What's up everyone? We're back with some ranked. I'm recording a lot of games in a row, hoping to climb up some rating because I have a lot of motivation to play. And I'm hoping that this match, if we match up against someone who is of a similar elo to ours, or even a little bit higher, we can get above 1750 elo, which is going to be very nice. I think I'm starting to hit the ceiling of my skill level. Like, my skill is not bringing me far enough into the ladder, which is to be expected, since a lot of players have dedicated hundreds of hours playing only versus and they are at the top. But I am willing to learn, so once again, I am requesting that if you have any advanced tips, you can leave them in the comments. Any pets that you think I underrate and don't take enough, you can let me know. Obviously there are going to be some because I have some playstyles that I prefer playing over others. As we find an opponent here who is a little bit lower, so maybe not good enough to bring us over 1750, but we will try nonetheless. I think one of the pets that I underrate is the beetle because if you combine it with a ladybug, it's a 3-3 ladybug, which is super strong. Beetle itself is like a cricket, which isn't too bad. And most importantly, if you level into a mole, you already have 2 perks for free if you have 2 beetles on the team. We draw here, excellent. So now we are going to try to lose as is standard procedure. Yep, we have everything we need. I don't think I want the ferret, even though the gecko having extra HP would be nice. I think I would prefer having a puppy or a lemur. Those two are just way better than the ferret, so I choose to be a little picky here. I think this is best positioning for losing or drawing. Let's see if that ends up being correct. I might even lose here, which is good. Yep. My opponent going very standard, like no mouse, no buy sells, no nothing, which I'm happy to see. Hatching chick, yep. Gecko, I will take one. And I'm hoping to find the toy pet instead of buying this gecko right here. We don't, so instead we'll just buy the gecko itself. Level up next turn, hoping to find the puppy or something. Chipmunk is also pretty nice to have, like, you can put rice on it and enable a lot easier pivots. Very nice hits. And we draw because of that. Yep, let's continue. We find a goldfish. Kind of scary to take. I think my opponent is not positioning optimally. Like, they should be putting camo in front of the ox, but no one tell them that, please, because I'm going to lose if they find that out. Take a goldfish here. We can put a rice from even now, but I think I want to find a toy pet with priority. A ferret? I guess we should, if we're not going to find a lemur or a puppy. Uh, tennis ball, not the best when they have a camel. So we take the balloon, even though the buffs aren't going to be super relevant. We can put rice on this. It's better to put rice on stuff as early as possible because later on you'll be finding better units in the shop, and that means you're going to have better stuff to spend your gold on. So buying rice now saves you a lot of convenience, I would say. Goldfish gets this. I don't want the flying squirrels. I think I would prefer to change the toy that I do have right now. Very nice, we deep angling, we need the extra HP. We need even the garlic, which I will take next turn. Once again, I'll choose to be greedy, not the ferret that I want the puppy. Lim. Ah, exactly. The puppy showed up as I summoned it. But I was going to say that lemur is not going to be necessary if I'm going to be buying the garlic manually. My opponent going for a cute strategy, and it is working out because I have only 4 units on the team, but still not good enough for them to beat me. Some minor stat increases right here. We can put garlic on this. I think we leveled this even now. That is nice. Maybe I should have leveled up first in case I found the tar so that I didn't need to buy the garlic. But garlic is pretty good against his team. So what I think I'm going to do is buy the puppy instead of the hatching chick and get the oven mitts. Tar I don't think we need. I'd rather find lobsters or more hatching chicks. Very nice. Yeah, I'm happy with this positioning. So the plan is just very standard. We're going to greed since the opponent isn't putting too much pressure on us. They did get a crab, but now with the extra HP plus the garlic, we are able to sweep their entire team. We can put... yeah, I don't think we need the rice. I'm just thinking if we are going to need it. So let me explain my thought process here. Like, if we are going to sell the chipmunk, we are going to get 2 rice for a cheap price, and those 2 are going to go on the hatching chick and the goldfish. Maybe we can put one on the gecko in that case, but we're losing the efficacy of the garlic, which means we are most likely going to lose against their team. So instead, let us prepare for a level 3 hatching chick if at all possible. We find double Doberman, not what we want, but a hatching chick is what we want. We can play like so, positioning wise. And I don't think our opponent honestly has any chance. They have let us greed far too much, so they're going to pay the price. We even continue winning while greeding, which is not how this is supposed to go, not at all. Uh, we can even freeze the lasagna if you like, but I don't think I'm going to do that. So, yeah, lasagna on this. We roll for canned food plus hatching chick. We found lobster, which is also nice. Nope, nothing of use. Double hatching chick acquired, so we do have a level 3. And canned food came 1 roll too late, which is kinda bad. But we aren't dying for an extra +1/+1 buff, so we don't really need it. We might lose this round because we lost the toy, so the gecko is receiving 4 less HP, but at the same time we did give it a lasagna, replenishing 3 of that 4. Huge stat increase right here. So our opponent is able to take a round from us, but I think it's a little too late for them, especially with the level 2 goldfish giving us 10 gold if we level up. So let's this first. Put the rice on this, put the rice on this, and we take a level. Lionfish, very nice. We take, actually even dragon can be pretty decent. Let's take another level first to decide what we want to do. Elephant seal plus T-Rex. So we can go for the elephant seal route once again with the lionfish, but I think that's getting a little boring. So let's instead go for a combination here, first of all. And then we can do, we can even give up on the lobster. We can do lionfish plus T-Rex. I really wanted to take the dragon there, but I don't think there was any easy way for us to include it. Lionfish, very nice that it gets over 10 attack. They include a skunk. Yep, they're starting to win some rounds, but I'm not too stressed. Especially if we find a chocolate on this turn somehow. Nope. Taking a stinky sock is also a pretty good decision with their huge camo, which I think I might do. Yup. We need some level up or ego action if possible. We can even take a chameleon to have a pseudo skunk on the team, but I think we only need a single stinky sock. So it's alright, we can take a lemon instead. Position like this. And remember, we still have not made our biggest pivot yet. We still have a goldfish still accumulating gold, and I believe next turn it's going to sell for 16. Let's see if 16 is right. Yeah, 14 plus 2 from the rice, so 16, 26 gold we're going to have. Yeah, I think we do it. Like, there's no time like the present. Unless I'm willing to grit one more turn, which I might be. Let's take a sauropod first. Get some value from buying chocolates. And to get another lionfish. So we might actually want to greed in that case. Or like, want to sell rather, not greed. But we can even sell the hatching chick. I think hatching chick might be a better sell right here. Difficult to say. Yeah, I think I'll sell the goldfish. I think I've greeded long enough. Let's go for the full strength build. We get 2 level 2 lionfish. And the T-Rex. You know what? I'm going to transition one away from this. Another T-Rex, yep, gladly. I think we need equipment now, so yeah, I'll stop doing that. And yeah, I think this is going to be good enough to win in a couple of turns. Or maybe even this turn. This is so powerful, this is crazy. And yeah, getting tons of scaling, tons of lionfish as well, apparently. Yeah, we take this, we take this. If we get a chocolate, we're extremely happy. We can even do something like this if we don't. Let's take a look. Lemon or melon. I always get them too confused, but it's fine. Yeah, I think this is going to be the positioning, and it might even be good enough despite us losing the sock. Let's see. I'm hoping we can take this as far as we can, but unfortunately our opponent is a bit too weak and we end up winning on turn 12 with this insane team. This is just so crazy. We got so lucky with the rolls on turns 7 and 8 especially, I believe, with the double hatching chick and some lobster action as well. Yep, not good enough for 1750, so we are very close but still not there. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Who knows, it's been like half an hour, but it may have been changed. Kyogre, Lightmare, Onett, Suboptimal, Fengar. All 5 names I recognize, and they're in the top 5. F especially, I have defeated too, so yeah. Let's see here. Kyogre, Sag, Onett. I don't know who this is, probably a very good player if I had to guess. Monkey. I just noticed that this person is pushing 2 accounts onto the leaderboard. Extremely impressive, I must say. Let's do the weekly as well. Kyogre, Suboptimal, Sag, Impossible Fox, who I've been seeing pop up a lot. I don't know who this is, but I'm very impressed with their abilities if they can handle the top players. But for now we're slowly climbing up, we're almost 1750, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, sub, do all the generic stuff, and I'll talk to you next time. Take care.